So I'm growing this, but I never planted it because some of the birds. Oh, good morning. I think I'm gonna do because I'm feeling better now. I'm still not to my old self yet. I don't think I will until the God's new system. But I'm just gonna try to make this 10 or 15 minutes. But I think it's good to meet together and socialize a little bit and then go your own way. Um, I got a 123 free home, his channel, because oh my God, his sheep. Oh, he loves his sheep and they love him. This is on one of my, I've never eaten lamb ever in my life, but I wrote this recipe down. That's a lamb bone, like a lamb chop or something. And you put it in olive oil and ginger and water and you boil it. And then you put dill and oregano and chickpeas. It's an Indian dish. That's why I had that written down. But I was like, because I think his name's Aaron. I I don't know. I mean, it's so confusing, my views and stuff. I don't know who watches me. But I got a few new subscribers from John A.K. Lloyd, you know who I'm talking about, and video that is, I think it's like 1,500 views, and all my other views are like 2, 3, 0. Okay, so because I don't do this for views, I do it for whoever I'm trying to share good deeds, okay, and life experiences, and then I'm a servant's heart. She's my new mentor. She is way more serious than me. I'm a little bit silly and goofy, and I like that part of me. To me, it's like a gift from God. God is humorous, and Roseanne Barr is a beautiful person, and she always has been. That's why Hollywood kicked her out. Okay, this is what I want. For some reason, okay, they keep on sending me these magazines. I did not subscribe to them. When I was in my 30s, I used to buy these magazines. And I was into Hollywood and Disney. I would go to Disneyland and all that. A Call for an Uprising helped wake me up. Richie from Boston helped wake me up. Robin's Hood, he did, about the chemtrails. My mom always told me about the chemtrails. But there is, see, I like watching High Rain Country. She's all into health. There's some really good, you know, I haven't seen her in a long time. I just remembered someone. Linda Courtney, she needs prayers. I think she's a prophetess. She loves God. She loves Jesus. Okay. I don't think she uses Jehovah's name. And I don't know if I just watched my friend Raphael, and that is not his channel's name. Okay. I cannot pronounce his because he knows how to speak Hebrew, and it's beautiful. I love when he speaks in Hebrew. And he knows history. I've promoted him on my channel. There's a picture of him on one of my videos. Yeah, okay. So there is I wouldn't waste my money on these magazines. And I wish they would just stop because I have so many health books. I can just do my own research. How much are these now anyways? Oh, I need my glasses. Um it does say something about eyes. I'm just going to check. Super snacks, power pizza, fueling fats. There might be some good advice here. The science of what happens post-workout. Um, so yeah, this was just a recipe that's supposed to be really healthy for you. Okay. And then there was a sauce. It's not because um, I could never, if I had a sheep, I could never eat them. I couldn't even, because I have like 20 beautiful um, doves and also quails, like 20 of them both. They're just wild, and I feed them, and my landlord feeds them too. And in fact, I got to put some of that powdered stuff that, because sometimes they can spread mites, I guess. So there's powder. What is that? You know what it is. It starts with a D, and I can't pronounce it. Something earth. D. Blah, blah, blah. It's 2 words, and earth's in it. I don't know why I can't say certain words, but it's the Italian because I do watch. I watch so many people, but I don't watch them all day long. Well, he is from Italy, and he does have a vineyard, and him and his friend, they have the cutest personality. They can't say words either, and they apologize, and I guess that's what it is. Because my grandma is from Italy. She immigrated from here, and my father is Portuguese, and he only knew Portuguese. My mom taught him English, so that's probably, it's just in my genes. Anywho, this is just a morning little talk. Share. I'm sharing. What else was I gonna say? I just watched Rain Country. I get a lot of health tips from her, and I agree with her a lot. She's old school health, but she used to take, all the prescriptions and all that. I did that. Oh, look at what a coincidence, because that's what she was talking about. Bright eyes. That's what I don't like about marijuana, and that's probably why I don't show my eyes, because I do have pretty eyes. I'm old though, so it's not. But I used to get told that so many times every day because I had a waitress. People had to see my face, and people would always compliment my eyes. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Haughty eyes, lofty eyes. Okay, God gave me that word. Okay, I don't have haughty eyes or lofty eyes, but I might have because I had to be humbled. I think I did for a little while. I had a BMW. I was prideful. Oh yeah, and then God humbles you. He did humble me because I was thinking too much of myself. And my son corrects me. It's like, "Oh, my garden. God gave me that garden to help me get through this horrible time, because I probably would have drank myself to death. Seriously. Um don't drink yourself to death. Okay? Don't If you have to have a drink, wait until right before you go to bed, okay? If you have to. Don't even go there if you don't have. Try to avoid it. Okay, there's other things you can drink, like tea. And that's what I'm trying to get out of. Um because a lot of ex-Jehovah's Witnesses go to alcohol for comfort because they feel lonely, okay? If you guys, I've had a lot of ex-Jehovah's Witnesses join my channel. Not a lot, 2 or 3, from, you know, Lloyd, aka John, or John, you know what I'm talking about. He or they were going to John, because John was comforting. Poor guy. Oh my God, it was shocking. What? Yeah, whatever. I'm over it. I have to look at the future. Did you hear my stomach growl? And I don't want to look in the past anymore. Because I did have that dream, and it made me start thinking of the past, and it was making me kind of sad. God does comfort me, but it's only because I run to Him. And when I was sick, oh my God, because it took the COVID thing, the one that's just going around in California really bad. It takes away. It like deadens your spirit. And I usually have a lot of love for life. Like, I'm looking forward to going in my garden today. I gotta do a bunch of it. Woman's job is never done, okay? Oh, I hate paperwork. Ugh, barf. Um, I guess that's it. What time is it? Oh, I was going to do 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, pray for Linda Courtney. She's a prophetess too. I believe she is. She warns. Okay, there is going to be she was talking about Revelation. She's been sick or some stuff. Uh, she needs prayers. Oh, I wanted to talk about how Java is with his birds. Okay, the male birds have the prettiest feathers. Okay, turkey, peacock, quails. The male. Oh my God. God did not put women in charge, okay? But they can be prophetess. He loves women. He did create women also from man, okay? But I know God uses men as leaders, and women are they're in charge of their household, okay? They trade and that kind of stuff, and gather, okay? God, I got to go gather more water. You know what my older children are doing? They're I'm gathering and trying to store water, and they keep on drinking it. I'm like, oh my goodness. I got to pray to Jehovah about it. And I'm like, you got to start gathering your. I'm going to tell. Well, Cheyenne's going to be moving in with Eli for a while to help with the baby. And so I'm going to be working in that extra room. That's going to be fun. I'm going to paint it. That's the hottest room. I'm going to be drying stuff in there, herbs and stuff. God willing. Okay, that's what I got to have that. It's God's will. It's not my will. Because the Holy Spirit can really empower you to do things, but you have to be humble enough to let God's. And Dr. Gene Kim, see, because he is a different nationality. I think is he Korean? He's Asian. My son loves him, and so do I. And we watched his sermon, one of his sermons. And he was talking. He had a stick. It was one of the most powerful ones. All of them are powerful, but he just came back from vacation, and so he had some. And I've never seen him go on his knees and pray. Okay, and he wasn't doing it for show. He went behind. He fell to his knees, and he did the most powerful sermon. I recommend it, and it was about Moses, and he has a stick out, and oh my God, it's so good. I recommend him. So UX Jehovah's Witnesses, go check that out, because you don't have to leave God just because you're not a Jehovah's Witness anymore. You don't have to leave Jesus, because his personality, you guys are like lost sheep, okay? Jesus' personality is very loving. And if you were raised a Jehovah's Witness, when I was trying to go back, I saw some young people, and they would leave when I leave, because after the song or before the song, you're asked to leave. And I saw their sadness in their face because they're disfellowshipped and they're trying to come back. That humbles you. And then when you prove yourself worthy, you get reinstated in the congregation. But you know what? The congregations aren't perfect. I got hurt from a lot of people because they didn't have Christ-like personality. They were selfish, and they were pushing their will on me. Because most Jehovah's Witnesses are very humble, and they're like lost sheep. So I just wanted to make that quick because I watched Aaron with his sheep, and I I didn't accidentally. Well, yeah, I did. I was looking at one of my books, and I put this recipe in there, and I think he watches my videos. Okay, not every single one of them, but I was like, oh my God, because he loves his sheep so much, and they're so adorable. I would never eat his. I couldn't. I've never eaten sheep, lambs, never. Rabbit, nope, never. Deer, I have tasted venison because my son. I'm going to shut this off. My son's grandpa was a hunter and a fisherman. See, he got that gift. Some people have that gift where they can do it. I don't like killing. It's gross. So thanks. I think Raphael he does watch some of my videos because he leaves comments. I just finished watching, because I did pray for you, and then you made a video. So God, and I know God uses you, and I do believe you're a prophet, but prophets are very humble people, and they like to be with God in prayer. They're not a socialized. That's what a servant's heart. She's a good woman. And I know the hand gestures, because Raphael did a video on that. I see people do that, okay? I've even seen Nurse Patriot do, but she's more careful now. This other woman, I saw her do the devil hands, and I was like, wait a minute. Lionel always does the, but I think he goofs with it. So I think that's what Justin's doing. You're just playing with it. Because they do the signals, the whole gestures, symbols. So I don't recommend these magazines, okay? But there might be, I wouldn't buy them. I'm just getting them for free. I'll look through them, and if there's something good and new, I'll share it, okay? Florida Marquise, he always is showing women. Oh, there's pistachio. Nuts. See, Heidi was talking about nuts. What? The sessions are making me feel not great. I don't even. Oh, what? Get the most out of profess help? I went to professionals, and I'm not crazy, so shut up. I worry that therapy will change me. No, they're just paid. A lot of psychiatrists and psychologists, except one of them that I follow is a couple. They're so great. They're helping so many people. And I made a video on him before. Convo, hot air convos. Oh, I'm going too long. Weird. Yeah, I'm going to look through these and just see. That kind of looks interesting. Huh. Oh, my stomach. Then I'm looking at food. Okay. So, I stopped my... I guess that's it.